Some stories ease you in, but others waste no time in pulling you straight into the action. Netflix has no shortage of films and series that set the tone immediately, building suspense or delivering shock from the very first scene. Here are 10 that hook you right away.
This is what it takes. My process is purely logistical.
At number 10, we have The Killer, directed by David Fincher. This thriller opens with precision and silence. Michael Fassbender plays a nameless contract killer who follows strict routines, rules, and a philosophy of detachment. But after a job goes wrong, the hunter becomes the hunted. What makes the film gripping in its first moments is how carefully it places us in the mind of the assassin, his patience, his method, and the calm before things inevitably unravel. Fincher's meticulous visual style makes even the smallest actions feel loaded with suspense. It has an IMDb rating of 6.8.
We're looking for an artist. Someone who can restore a recently acquired collection of damaged videotapes.
10:32 a.m. This is day one of the oral history project on the Vista apartment building. I'm now gonna go knock on some doors. What is going on in this building? What kind of game are you playing? Who are you?
At number 9, we have Archive 81. This horror mystery series begins with a film archivist named Dan, hired to restore damaged videotapes from the 1990s. At first, it looks like just another job, but the recovered footage reveals something disturbing. A filmmaker, Melody, is investigating a strange apartment building, and what she finds ties in occult activity and dark secrets. The show hooks viewers quickly by blending found footage horror with a conspiracy that seems to reach across decades. The early moments create an eerie tone that never loosens its grip. It has an IMDb rating of 7.
Why aren't there any more children, Mother?
There used to be. Mothers need time to learn. This facility was designed to give humanity a second chance. One that began with you.
Open the door!
Did you know there were people out there?
I'm as surprised as you. Discovered something troubling. Our guest has not been entirely truthful with us.
At number 8, we have I, Mother. Set in a high-tech underground bunker, this sci-fi thriller starts with a robot raising a human child after humanity's extinction. The film immediately sparks curiosity by introducing the sterile, controlled environment and the bond between machine and girl. But when a wounded stranger arrives from the outside world, everything the child has been told begins to crumble. The opening is strong because it presents both safety and suspicion at the same time, making us question whether the AI caretaker is truly benevolent. It has an IMDb rating of 6.7.
Tell me this isn't really happening.
It's headed directly towards Earth.
How big is this thing, though? And can it destroy my ex-wife's house? Is that possible?
There's a 100% chance that we're all going to die!
At number 7, we have Don't Look Up. This satirical comedy wastes no time in setting up its premise. Two astronomers discover a giant comet heading straight toward Earth. What begins as a scientific revelation quickly turns absurd when they realize that politicians, media, and corporations are more concerned with image and profit than survival. Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence play the desperate scientists trying to warn the world. The first minutes establish the mix of panic and absurdity that runs throughout, making it both timely and biting. It has an IMDb rating of 7.2. At number 6, we have The Platform. This Spanish movie opens inside a vertical prison where food is delivered on a platform that descends from the top level to the bottom. Those at the top feast, while those below are left with scraps. From the very first descent of the platform, the brutal metaphor becomes clear. Survival depends on greed, cooperation, or cruelty. Its raw concept hooks immediately, and the tension only builds as we wonder how far people will go when pushed by hunger and desperation. It has an IMDb rating of 7.
I bet you think your husband will be back any minute. Try to go for him.
Stop it!
Are you playing?
Is this really what it takes these days?
Gerald?
What? What's happening? Gerald!
At number 5, we have Gerald's Game. Based on Stephen King's novel, this psychological horror starts with a seemingly simple setup. A couple retreats to a secluded lake house to rekindle their marriage. But things turn dark when a sex game goes wrong, leaving the wife handcuffed to the bed after her husband suddenly dies. Alone, trapped, and without escape, she must face both her physical situation and her inner fears. The film hooks in the first minutes by isolating its character in a nightmare that feels both immediate and inescapable. It has an IMDb rating of 6.5. At number 4, we have Sweet Home. This South Korean horror series begins with a young man moving into a rundown apartment complex. But before he can settle in, the world around him changes. People are transforming into terrifying monsters driven by hidden desires. The opening establishes its tone with sudden chaos, shocking visuals, and the unsettling sense that danger could strike anywhere. It hooks audiences fast with both its emotional core, rooted in survival and connection, and its striking creature designs. It has an IMDb rating of 7.3.
I'm so sorry to bother you, that this is our house.
This is your house?
We are seeing ongoing cyber attacks across the country.
Get in the car right now!
Whatever it is, it's happening to all of us.
I just want to know, what is the truth?
At number 3, we have Leave the World Behind. This apocalyptic drama begins with a seemingly normal vacation. A family rents a luxurious home to get away. But soon a strange blackout cuts off communication and technology. Tension builds further when the homeowners unexpectedly return, claiming the house belongs to them. In the opening moments, unease spreads quickly, raising questions of trust, safety, and the true scale of the disaster outside. The film thrives on atmosphere and the mystery of what's unfolding beyond the walls. It has an IMDb rating of 6.5.
She was found cuffed and lashed to the bed.
What people won't do to each other. There's nothing people won't do.
Hello, ladies.
That's what makes this so exciting and potentially so far-reaching.
At number 2, we have Mindhunter. This acclaimed crime drama series from David Fincher wastes no time drawing viewers into its meticulous world. It follows FBI agents developing criminal profiling techniques in the 1970s. The opening captures attention with chilling conversations between agents and criminals, showing the unsettling psychology behind violent behavior. What hooks you instantly is not action, but the methodical approach to understanding why people commit unthinkable crimes. The series mixes procedural detail with psychological intensity, creating one of Netflix's most engrossing shows. It has an IMDb rating of 8.6.
They call it mind expanding. It alters your neuronal structure.
We're getting quite a following.
Yes.
We have to create software that elevates us.
At number 1, we have Black Mirror. This anthology series has become a modern classic, with each standalone episode exploring technology's dark potential. From its very first story, it sets the tone with shocking, provocative ideas that make audiences think about the cost of progress. Every episode begins with a hook, whether it's a disturbing political scandal, a futuristic society ruled by screens, or a haunting digital afterlife. The first 5 minutes often set up a concept so intriguing that it demands attention until the end. Its variety and bold storytelling make it Netflix's most consistently gripping original series. It has an IMDb rating of 8.7. These are the top 10 Netflix movies and shows that manage to grab attention almost immediately. Whether through tension, shocking concepts, or a powerful atmosphere, each one hooks viewers in the opening moments and refuses to let go. Happy binge watching.